What's going on, guys? I'm here in San Miguel de Allende in Mexico, here with the one and only Stacy. And as you can see, it's almost sunset. We're gonna try to hit a rooftop bar for sunset, and we have a lot to do here in San Miguel, but I'll explain on the way because the sun is setting fast. Let's go. So we're staying here in this beautiful condo complex here in San Miguel, and we've actually been here for a couple days, to be honest. But between staying inside working and staying inside shitting my brains out because of Montezuma's revenge, we haven't been able to go explore the city. We only have, what, a day and a half left here, so we're gonna try to get everything done before we have to leave. No space at that one, but there's a few other options around here, so we'll find one. Well, this is cool. Empty. And that's the place that we were gonna go to. Very full. All right, just finished up some drinks here on the rooftop. And as I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of stuff to do here in San Miguel for the next few days, next couple days, day and a half. I made a nice little checklist, so here's what we're gonna try to get done the next couple days. First thing on the list is rooftop bar at sunset. Check that one off the list. Second one is Cafe Rustica, which is apparently a cafe that's really good for breakfast and lunch. By the way, this is all recommendations from my friend Ben, who's stayed, I think, a month here. So shout out Ben. Thank you, Ben Hamid. Third one is Calle Aldama. Apparently some beautiful street that we have to go find and take pictures at. Next is La Fabrica, which is supposedly a factory that turned into an art museum that he said is actually pretty cool. So we're gonna have to definitely check that one out. Walk around Parque Juarez. And then he also mentioned avoid expensive steak at the restaurants in the center. Because that's where he got sick and picked up giardia. So I think we already failed at that because that's what we did the first night, and I've been shitting myself the last 2 days. So, sorry, Ben. To be fair, he told us after the fact, so. And then as a bonus, he mentioned a couple of things that are outside of the city that I doubt we'll get to, but we're gonna try our best. One is, he said there's some botanical gardens that are pretty cool. He also said there's some wineries, some vineyards to do some wine tasting, which I think we'll probably skip because we just did enough of that in Argentina. And then he also mentioned the hot springs. So apparently there's some hot springs around, and I doubt we'll get to that one as well, but we're gonna leave that as a bonus. But right now, we gotta go get some dinner because we just had drinks, and we gotta get to bed because we're flat to tomorrow. Let's go. Delicious. We just got our food. I got the pork belly with mole. Stacy over here got a big old octopus, a grilled octopus, but it looks good. finished up the morning work session, and Stacy's back from the botanical gardens. How were the gardens, Stacy?
They were great. I'm excited to show you them. I thought they were great. I love just being surrounded by all the plants in general. It was interesting to see all of the native Mexican plants.
Very cool. Well, I wish I could have joined. So now we're going to grab some lunch. You want to put that in there? Yeah. At Cafe Rustica, which, as you remember, is one of the things on our list. And we're gonna see if it's as good as Ben says. He said that everything he got there was good. He had like 8 different things. So, because I asked him what to get, and he said to let the ambiance of the place steer the ship, or something weird like that. So yeah, we're gonna head over there, grab some lunch, and then see where life takes us. All right, I just got a steak sandwich, some sashimi, tuna sashimi, and then Stacy got some shakshuka. Delicious. Gracias. All right, that was good. Delicious little lunch, and then pull out our laptops and got some work done. I also had a little performance meeting, which went well, which is always good. Now, I think we're gonna hit a couple of the other things on our list. I think we're gonna go check out the park I think around here. So we're gonna try to figure out where that is and then walk there. Cool how all these houses around here are cool looking.
Yeah, they're each like very unique.
This street is not particularly nice. The razor wire up there, and the barbed wire up there, and the police driving by.
A lot of character.
But the rest of the neighborhood's really nice. Usted está aquí. Right here. So the big park that Ben told us to walk in is right here. Should be over that way. So you can go there, and then he said, yeah, all the neighborhoods around here are supposed to have nice houses. But we could check out whatever that thing is up there if you want first. It does say, stay, see.
So you. Coming up on this big, I don't even know what it is, some kind of building with pretty red paint. It's a bit of a hike up here.
houses around here are so pretty. These are definitely the houses that Ben was talking about around the park. So we can check that one off the list as well. I mean, look at this. Love the windows and the plants on the outside. Very cool. And look at this house. It has the little, wow. And these rocks, you can see there's tiny little rocks laced in between all the stones. So cool. Obviously hand done. We made it, Parque Juarez.
She's got a call.
Well, this is Parque Juarez, which is one of the things on Ben's list, so you can check that off as well. Pretty cool. There's like basketball lessons going on, all kinds of things. There's a playground over here behind me. Nice little park. There were also like violin lessons going on at the cultural building, which we found out that's what that red building was. Pretty cool. Cool park. Nice little area. Well, that's Parque Juarez, checked off the list. And we just checked the list, and there looks like there's 2 more left. One is La Fabrica, which is the, what's it called? Fabrica factory that was turned into an art museum. And that's right by our house. Apparently it's already closed for today, but we're gonna try to check it out tomorrow morning before we get on the bus to go to our next destination. The other thing was Cafe Almada, but we looked on the map, couldn't find anything that said Calle, I said cafe. Calle Almada.
Aldama.
But we found a street, the street that we're on is Cafe Aldama, which I think is what Ben meant, because this street is absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna hang out here, take some pictures, and then I think we're pretty much good for the day. We found it. I think we got the shot. I mean, there it is. Such a beautiful street. Well, that way is Calle Almada. Well, that was Calle Aldama. Sun setting, we're gonna find somewhere to watch the sunset. And I think, there it is. So cool. We're back.
Here we are.
Just kidding, we're not back. The lady had no space at all. That looks pretty. Have to figure out somewhere else to go. I bet all these rooftops are just completely full. So, what do you do now?
We'll find a roof.
Okay. I'm gonna find another rooftop. Hola, buenas. ¿Hay espacio para 2 personas en el rooftop? ¿Sí? ¿Cómo? Muchas gracias.
We found a roof.
I am.
Oh.
Bell'altro spazio.
We found a rooftop.
Oh, and there's no view though. The lighting is amazing with the clouds.
house in the sunset.
The house.
Ah, gracias.
Crema de cacahuate, martaja de tomate y 3 chiles. No pica, si pica y pica mucho.
Muchas gracias.
Fun.
We just got a free cocktail, courtesy of the house. We got bribed. He asked us for a review and gave us a cocktail. Sneaky boy.
Of course we're gonna give him 100 stars.
All right, well, we just finished up at the rooftop here. I'm just waiting for Stacy in the baño. And then now we gotta go find some dinner because we only had some appetizers here and a few drinks. Had some good conversations as always. And yeah, I don't know how much more I'll record tonight, but we're just gonna grab some street tacos, I think is the plan. Head home and get some sleep because we still have some stuff to check off the to-do list tomorrow. Mission success. Got my street tacos. Costing me about 100 pesos, which is what, $5-6? Solid dinner. I'm gonna go home, devour this, get some sleep, and finish off the rest of our checklist tomorrow. Good night, everyone. All right, good morning. It is the next day now. Had a nice little rest last night. Feeling good this morning. Just wrapped up some morning meetings. We actually have to check out the Airbnb, but we are leaving to quickly check out the La Fabrica, which is the last thing on our list. We had to check out in 30 minutes. Luckily, La Fabrica is just right across the street from this condo that we're staying in. And yeah, it's supposed to be kind of cool. I think we're just gonna walk around, see what's what. And then it's off to the bus terminal because we're going to somewhere else next. So I'll talk about later. Centro de Arte y Diseño, Fabrica Art Center, San Miguel de Allende. Cool, this seems like it's a little home furnishing decor store apparently, because there's prices right here. If you want a Sio Tutsi, 9,200 pesos. These are all in pesos, I hope. Pretty cool. Galerías. Well, I want to turn this crankshaft. Stacy, come here. That looks like you.
It's your twin. What are you talking about?
What do you think that one is?
It's a crying baby. Or an ear. Or it's a monkey.
Hola, muchas gracias. It's interesting. It's just a whole bunch of different random rooms with different galleries of sculptures, some paintings, a lot of like furniture and stuff too. Like, check out these guys. Looks kind of like me if I gained some weight. It's interesting. It sounds like there's a cafe back there, which we might check out in a second. But we're running out of time because we have to check out the Airbnb. So I think you can tell how the brushstrokes emphasizes the artist's struggle during the Great Depression of 1421. But that was the last thing on our list, so we did it. We went to all the places that Benjamin recommended us. And yeah, I'd say thanks again, Benjamin. Great recommendations. Everything was very cool. But now we got to get to the bus terminal. We got to grab our stuff from Airbnb and get to the bus because we're going to Guanajuato. Well, that's it for San Miguel. Thank you all for watching, and come join us in the next one in Guanajuato. Thanks, y'all.